What's up guys, Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 vendor reset video. I do these every single week with Cassie Mendoza to follow tomorrow. I am currently away on work duties, so I'm playing from a laptop, so I do apologize if the quality of the video is not up to scratch or not as good as what it normally is. But yeah, let's get into this week's vendor reset. Hopefully we can get some better items this week. Last week was pretty bad. Remember guys, tomorrow the state of the game is going to be quite interesting. They're apparently going to unveil something that we've been waiting for or requesting for since the Division 1 launched. So that's going to be quite interesting. I don't really want to speculate what I think it is, but we're going to have to wait and see. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Let's have a look and see what we have this week. So Golden Gear, that's actually quite a good start. Golden Gear Anarchist Cookbook, which has got maxed out armor 170k with 4.4% crit chance. The skill damage, reroll that for something else. But well, actually, you can keep that depending on how you want to play. Perfectly Wicked, applying a status effect increases total weapon damage by 18% for 27 seconds. I'm going to pick myself one of those. MP5N, this has got Killer with health damage 6.5%. Military AKM with damage to armor 5%, all 3/4 rolls with Bread Basket. M1911 within sync, crit damage, and the pistol damage is just over halfway. Badger Tough Backpack, middle ground rolls with Blood Sucker. Then we've got a Fenris chest piece with protected reload. Unfortunately, status effect repair skills, then weapon damage. And offensive mod slot with only 10% crit damage, waiting for that gold roll one, nothing yet. Hollow point bullets, which is for the drone, we've got 4.8% damage reduction. For the turret, we've got 4.1% burn damage, and then for the sticky, we've got 4.1% skill haste. Don't forget to come over to Naya and make sure that you have purchased all of her weekly blueprints that she keeps. She changes all the time. Currently, I have everything. That's why nothing has popped up. And let's go over to the level 40 clan vendor and see what he has got in store for us this week. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to be interesting. I hope they don't bring out something ridiculous, like some sort of UI adjustment, because I really hope they bring something that we've been waiting for or wanting for a while. Like, can you imagine crossplay? I think crossplay would be very interesting. Let's have a look and see what he's got. So we've got the White Death, my favorite sniper in the game. This one has got fast hands. Unfortunately, Ranger is what you want. Rate of fire 3%. Not really. This is not what you want on a marksman rifle. Fast hands as well. Don't want that. But obviously, the marksman rifle damage isn't too bad. So if you don't have one, definitely pick it up. Negotiator's Dilemma holster. I'm going to be bringing out a few builds revolving around the set, maybe one or two. So make sure you pick this one up. It's got decent weapon damage, 12%. Then Eclipse Protocol holster with 16k health. Ongoing Directive gloves with 12.5% weapon damage and 16k health. AKM, this has got Optimist and Stability as the attribute. Tactical M1911, magazine size and perpetuation. Sokoloff Concern chest piece with Gunslinger, one of the highest damage output talents in the game. 20% by just swapping your weapon. Very nice to pair this with Versatile. Infantry MG5 with Stability. DTA is only 9% with Close and Personal. A Roll D with maxed out weapon damage. These are actually quite nice. Explosive and hazard protection. Healer got knee pads with armor regen, crit chance, and armor. Not bad as well. I mean, they're just about 3/4 rolls with the right kind of stats you want. Then how do you holster? Blues, very bad. Hazard and health, not really what you'll be looking for there. Then we've got 17.2% repair skills, which actually isn't too bad for a mod. Then offensive mod, headshot damage 8.3%. Another offensive 8.3. Two of the same mods. Thank you very much, game. That makes 0 sense, but okay. Then we've got a Seeker Mine 6.5% healing. The Theater Settlement. Sokolov Concern gloves, which is the firm handshake, the named variation, with 15% status effects, very nice, and explosive resistance is 6.8. The weapon damage roll is okay, just over halfway. Tactical SASG 12 with Stability as the attribute and Pummel. ACRSS with Boomerang, health damage 7%. This is a rifle, remember, don't forget that. Fenris gloves with maxed out armor regen. I do not have maxed out armor regen. Now, if you guys did not know, I'm going to state it again. This little triangle indicates in your library, in your recalibration library, what level your highest roll is. Mine is over there, so I'm going to purchase these and add it to my collection. I know a lot of people will tell me that certain attributes I ignore, like accuracy on a gun. I would never roll that on a gun as an attribute, especially being on PC, so don't worry about that one. Just make sure you guys focus on what you need to put on the main ones that you normally use. I wouldn't even bother. I mean, you might want to do that. To be honest, I probably should be filling up my library, because we never know with these developers. Something may be meta or the best in the next update. Murakami knee pads with crit chance and crit damage if you want to make a hybrid build, not too bad. Defensive stamina mod with blind death resistance 8.2% for the Seeker Mine, 4.1% damage for the shield. We've got 1% damage to enemy. For the Firefly, 5.8% damage, and then for the Decoy, 5.5% duration. The Campus Settlement, we've got the Quiet Roar, which is, to be honest, very low rolls with perfect overwhelm. M700 Tactical with damage to armor 5% with Spike. Custom L86A2 with damage to armor ignited. Badger Tough Mask, Rainbow Rolls, China Light holster with repair skills, not what you want on that gear set. 16.2% repair skills as a mod. Then we've got for the chem launcher 5.8% skill haste. For Hive we've got 8.2% stim efficiency. For the pulse 6.2% cone size, and for the trap 4.2 second duration. Now for the DZ vendors. Before we get into it, I want to showcase the I've started to do this lately. I think you guys will appreciate it. The targeted loot is chest pieces in DZ West, DZ South is gloves and holsters in DZ East. Let's have a look and see what the Dark Zone West vendor has got for us. So he's got Everlasting Gaze with perfect perpetuation accuracy as the attribute, double barrel shotgun with 9% headshot damage with pumped up, UC 15 with killer and 3/4 rolls, Eclipse gloves with Hasbro. Then we've got True Patriot knees with pretty low armor rolls, Golden Gear gloves, not terrible, but you know, 3/4 rolls on the hazard and the armor, 511 knee pads. These are rainbow rolls, defensive mod is shock resistance, Seeker Mine 5.9 healing, for the shield 4.3 holstered, for the Firefly +1 max targets, and then for the decoy 6% duration. Dark Zone East vendor, we've got the Pinprick with perfect first blood. DTC is not very high unfortunately. Model 700 with reformation crit damage, MT49 Bravo with Insync rate of fire, Negotiator's Mask with crit chance and weapon damage, Future Initiative holster with skill damage, China Light Mask with headshot damage, explosive resistance, Circle of Concern holster, armor regen, health and weapon damage, all 3/4 rolls. It's always 3/4 rolls unfortunately guys. Utility mod 8.6% skill duration. For the chem launcher 7.8% ensnare duration. For the Hive we've got 7.4% health. For the pulse 8.7% radius, and then for the trap 5.8% shock radius. Dark Zone South vendor, we have got the Badger Tough chest piece with skill damage repair skills and perfectly unbreakable, MP5N. This one has got Sadist with headshot damage, crit chance is pretty low as well. For Mars 2010, this has got Vindictive, rate of fire is 4.5%, the other rolls are pretty low unfortunately. Officer's M9 with Ignited, damage to armor 5%, Hardwired backpack with maxed out Hasbro, if you guys need it, I've got it on my library. Then Eclipse chest piece with Hasbro protection again, for some reason. Circle of Concern backpack with maxed out crit chance and Bloodsucker. Other two rolls are low unfortunately. Honeydew chest piece with blue rolls, blue attributes with skilled, offensive mod 7.83% headshot damage. I think in the base you got an 8 point something one, so double check that. Then 6.3% armor repair for the drone. For the turret we've got +1 extra mortar ammo. For the sticky 5% blast radius. Let's go over to New York. At the base in New York we've got Marco vendor. Let's see what he has got for us. Police UMP45 with Ignited, Surplus SVD with First Blood, SIG 716 CQB with Future Perfect, maxed out crit damage on this one, Officer's M9 with Perpetuation, health damage, Healer Guard backpack with calculated armor regen and almost maxed out armor, not terrible this backpack. Knee pads, rainbow rolls for the Eroldi holdings unfortunately. Normally you should go for full reds for that kind of build, depending on what you want to make obviously. Then we've got Healer Guard with rainbow rolls, very low as well, pointless even putting this in there. Utility mod slot 8.5% skill duration, defensive, disrupt, resistance 8.6. For the turret we've got 4.1 burn damage, 5.7 damage for the Firefly, and then for the decoy 6% duration. Let's go over to Roy Benitez. He will be the final vendor for this week. So far nothing really that good if I'm honest. I purchased one thing from the from the base vendor, that Golden Gear backpack, which isn't terrible, but let's see if we can this guy can make it up. I highly doubt it though. MP5N with Ignited, damage to armor 5%, SRSA 1, DTC. We've got Close and Personal, Circle Memonet, Future Perfect, all low rolls again, PY4 Stormex, Vindictive, Murakami Backpack. This could have been great, but it's got blues. RNK gloves with skill haste, weapon handling, almost maxed out. Vegetative mask with a whole manner of irrelevant things. Low armor, which is the whole point of this gear set. Repair skills for some reason, and crit damage all just over halfway. Offensive mod 4.3% crit chance. Defensive shock resistance 8.5. Sorry. For the turret, for the drone, we've got 7.8% scan range. For the Hive, +4 stinger charges. Then for the sticky, we've got 5% blast radius. That's going to be it for this week's vendor reset, guys. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow will be Cassie Mendoza, and I'll be seeing everybody in the next video. Peace out, agents.